Hi, everyone. I'd like to talk to you about another really helpful quality that a human being can embrace, and that's gratitude. One of the things that tends to happen in societies like Australia, when the economy becomes really wealthy and individuals start to become very wealthy, and right now, the average Australian is the wealthiest person on the planet, things start to happen that are perhaps not so good. And one of those is that we start to feel a little bit entitled. We start to forget what it might have taken for other people to build our economy to where it is today. And I was talking to a woman yesterday who was telling me about how her parents, when they immigrated from overseas, they just went to work in the most humble jobs, working on assembly lines and those sorts of things to save money and create savings so that they could lay a foundation for their kids. And she was telling me that whenever she starts to feel a bit stressed about life or things aren't going her way, she remembers her parents' incredible gift of service and their sacrifice for her. And you see, really, we get everything we want very quickly. And I notice that sometimes when I'm in a cafe or a shop where people are getting really impatient and frustrated with staff members because they're not doing it quickly enough or not getting what the person wants. And I think that's amazing, because I've been to places in the world where you can't even get the sort of things that that person's getting right there. And so these simple little things where we start to feel a little bit entitled, we feel a bit privileged, and we can feel a bit superior to everybody else. And we start behaving like some sort of entitled baboon. We just become a person who is not a nice person. And it's sad, because it's not who we are. And one of the steps to evolving out of this and getting away from those sorts of attitudes where we start looking down at other people or putting pressure on other people in our lives just because we're not getting our own way, is to start to practice gratitude. And I mean real gratitude. And a simple way to do it is in the evening before you go to bed, sit down and write a list of 10 things that you're grateful for today. And they can be simple things like, I'm grateful that I have a car that I can drive, or I'm grateful that there's very quality roads in my city, or I'm grateful for the fact that even though I don't agree with our government, they are making strong decisions. There's so many things. I'm grateful for my children. I'm grateful for my dog. I'm grateful that I've got a warm bed to sleep in and a roof over my head at night. And not just stating these things, but really feeling genuine gratitude for those things. And every day, create the habit. Make a new list every day and see if you can come up with more things that you're grateful for. And it will broaden your perspective and help you to realize that not everybody has what you have. And you can become a little more humble, be a little kinder, and be more at peace with the world. Then you'll feel more patient and you'll be okay with life. So practice your gratitude and work on becoming a better version of you. Thank you.